after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, yo to the people, then we got my lad Joyner Lucas in the building, 17. So let's get into this. I reacted to the last drop, you know what I'm saying, broski.
Yeah.
Which this is on the complete opposite end and that, bro. Broski was a more, you know what I'm saying, introspective, breaking certain things down in people's relationships and how fake things can be and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, it seems like we're on a more turn up vibe and that got the fans out in the building, the supporters and that, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Joyner. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I like that. I don't really like these cars and that, bro. You know what I mean? Because, bro, if you get into an accident, bro, you are going fine. It's like you're in a bumper car on a road with actual cars and that, bro. And America be having these big ass trucks as well on a regular, bro. So imagine this colliding, but I like how like rugged this one looks. You know what I'm saying? This one looks a little rugged and that. You get me? Yeah.
Look, I used to pray for shit like this when I was 17. Okay. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak, she thought she never hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl.
Wait, did he say the huss? There's no way this guy just said the huss. Hey, sometimes I've been mishearing ish, bro. So let me know what the guy said, fam. But there's no way he said the huss.
When I was 17, you know? Okay. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak, she thought she never big. If she ain't with no freaky shit, then she ain't meant for me. I just hit a lick and made a flip and bought me 7 P's. Caught the whip, I had a stun on haters, rest in peace. Glad I made it out the bricks, I thought I'd never leave. Never knew that getting richer made me enemies. To my idols, now they check with me. For relationships, I need a bitch to count some checks with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy.
Yo, everyone's outside, bro. Every race, every color, blood, everyone's outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like that, right?
I knew that one day all the shit I be dreaming about, I be living it. Jump out the window and take the advantage. I know my potential is limitless. Never respected a fuck nigga popping that shit and then running the internet. Running your mouth when I'm running the check up. I feel like my money's unlimited. I bet that shit kinda funny, now isn't it? I know that karma don't come with a benefit. I got no faith in the new generation of rappers are fucking illiterate. I know that time and is money. I learn how to watch it aside.
That's what, you know, that's the thing, bro. Because the other day, I was watching Screwface John react to Chip's Daily Duppy and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Chip was kind of like just chatting about how the new generation, blood, like everything's kind of the same. Everyone's just full of copycats. Kind of like the regulation. People were acting like he was acting like some old head hater type of thing, but hating on the new gen. I'm like, big man, everyone says that, blood. Joyner Lucas is literally saying the exact same thing, but just people take it differently depending on who's saying it, basically, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what Chip was saying in that is that everyone copycats, everyone be doing the same thing, blood. The industry's boring, there's no versatility. It's nothing new, blood. Everyone says it and that, bro. So when people are looking at a certain artist and saying, oh, he's being a hater, bro, big man, your favorite rapper says the exact same thing and no one bats an eye, bro. You know what I mean? It all depends on who's delivering the message and that, you know what I'm saying? And that's who takes it in. Or that depends on how people take it in, type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even confusing myself and that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was just a little bit
running the check up, I feel like my money's unlimited. I bet that shit kinda funny, now isn't it? I know that karma don't come with a benefit. I got no faith in the new generation of rappers are fucking illiterate. I know that time and is money. I learn how to watch other suckers I spend it with. I don't need love with my gun as the tentative. You wanna start it, then fuck it, I finish it. I know that all of you crips is targets. I gotta push the margin. I told my hoe I don't need you. I'ma be good regardless. Shaving the hood apartments. I did my dirt and they took the charges. You wanna smoke and I wish to spark it. They never.
Hey, in the 2023 video, if it's no one's getting stayed.
Knew I was good at arson. Even when nobody got me, fuck it, I got me though. Who am I supposed to look up to when I grew up on the Cosby Show? Who am I supposed to fuck to now that a nigga won't listen to Kells? Crazy with niggas identity self. Damn, love. I used to.
That's crazy. Even though it's kind of like a turn-up tune, do not let some of these bars go over your head and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's always been talking on the idol thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, Kizzy, and I feel like that's been like a main like focal point for man like Joyner Lucas as well, is like chatting about the idols and that whether it's the pros or the cons, fam. You know what I'm saying? Even the video that he came back with where he was ranting on different situations and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like obviously these people, bro, you know what I mean? They're the big inspirations in your life and that, bro. You're literally trying to get to where they're at, bro. You know what I mean? So when you meet them and that, bro, and they turn out not to be what you thought they were supposed to be and that, bro, it's kind of like a letdown and that, bro. But if you're like me, you're a realist, bro. Not even necessarily a realist, bro. Because But yeah, kind of like a realist though, because there's some like realists in that blood that be way too negative in that blood. I ain't talking about them, man. But at the same time, you know that these people are human beings, bro. They're just at a very high point, elevated to a certain point, have millions and millions of pounds, and have influence beyond no other type of thing. But at the end of the day, they're human beings, bro. You get me? So don't put these people on pedestals. Just take lessons from who you need to take from. Learn from other people. You know what I'm saying? But learn from other people's mistakes and that. But don't put them on this very high pedestal, because they're just like you at the end of the day. They make mistakes and that. So when they do let you down, fam, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt even more, man.
Favorite shit like this when I was 17. Hit the block and made a plan. I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak. She thought she never be. If she ain't with that freaky shit, then she ain't meant for me. Crazy how I look up to my idols, now they check for me. Fuck relationships, I need a bitch to count some checks with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy. I woke up this morning and made me some money, I really just called me a vibe. Took back to foreign and bought the DeLorean, I think I'm Marty McFly. I drove it back to the year with these pussy ass niggas, they want me alive. Now I got a bet for
Okay, getting the trim on the boat is crazy.
baddies, don't know who I'm fucking, it's hard to decide. They be like, how do you do it? I told them it's easy to quit, but it's hard.
And being able to fit a boat on a lake in your backyard is even crazier, bro. Jesus.
Hard to try. I do this shit for the days when the nigga was walking and nobody offer no ride. I had a feel for myself and I know when to talk to when niggas was talking to God. I never been one to talk to the cops. A lot of these niggas be talking a lot. No, I did not fuck with none of these niggas. They really be pressing my buttons. Yeah, I came a long way, but I still go backwards. That's word of the Benjamin Button. If I give you an order, you better get to it, little bitches, the end of discussion. Oh, if you get in my bed and you fucking, God ain't give you the blessing for nothing. I hope you lower your tone when you talking to Joyner. Don't ever get loud with me. I never cared about nothing as much as I cared about my mama was proud of me. I'm from a city where niggas and shit on me, spit on me, they gon' say hi to me. Smile on my face, stab my back, but honestly, ain't no surprise to me. I used to pray for shit like this when
Never mind, bro. He's actually touching on a lot of stuff in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's touching up on a lot of stuff in that, bro. You get me? But I always say that artists need to make tunes like this when they get to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Look behind you, see what you've achieved in that, bro. And just, you know what I'm saying? Just floss on them. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Talk about whatever you want. Talk about everything. You get me? And he's literally touching on a lot of different things on this. You get me? So it's like a culmination of tracks.
Smile on my face, stab my back, but honestly, ain't no surprise to me. I used to pray for shit like this when I was 17. Hit the block and made a plan, I hope it set me free. Turn that girl into a freak, she thought she never be. If she ain't with that freaky shit, then she ain't meant for me. Crazy how I look up to my idols, now they check for me. Fuck relationships, I need a bitch to count some checks with me. I don't need no hoe to blow my phone and keep on pressing me. If you never like me, I just hope you keep that energy.
Yeah, that is Mumsy. Definitely Mumsy. I think I've seen her before still. Wait, someone proposed at the fan meet. Martin. Shout out Rick and Morty. Yo, Rick and Morty Studios, whatever you man are called, bro. Bring out season 6 or something. You know what I'm saying? Is it season 6 or on the 7? Partner up, man. Le crap. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Shout out to man like Joyner Lucas, and I'll catch you man the next one. It's your boy Njies, and I'm gone, man. You know, I'll never forget this guy, bro. I mean, I'll never forgive this guy, sorry. When I first started writing music, I used to use Thule, bro. And they went through a whole mass update where they put a... Before, you didn't use... When the app first came out, you didn't have to sign in. You know what I'm saying? But then I wrote all my songs, and then they did this big mass update where now you have to sign in and da-da-da. And when I signed in and created my account, obviously, all my shit was gone. I was, bro. Oh, my days. And I don't even have a good memory, but I'm glad I was able to, you know what I'm saying, kind of because I was going over them again and again and again and again, and there wasn't too many in that, so I was able to like write them all down and that, but that actually pissed me off. I literally lost all my data because of Thule, bro. You know what I mean? Never using it again. But if you never used it before, now you can use it and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just annoyed me and them thing there, but now obviously you can sign in, it will save all your data and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's because before you didn't have to sign in, then you had to, so meaning all my data just completely just got wiped and that. But yeah, catch you man in the next one. It's your boy Njies, and I'm gone. I'm not gonna lie, I might cut that out of the video. Yeah, probably not.
Can't level my style, you know, star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favorite dumpling, styler, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Pan the riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man, who ya style, one outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man.